What's going on, Ground Roots Outdoors? That's right, it's Aaron Morstead, and yeah, you see it, the Barnett Wildcat CRX. Just putting it through the ropes, making sure the laser dot scope's set up. I've got it set up for 10, 20, and 30 because at 280 feet per second on average, shooting my bolt 200 or 450 grains, it's traveling at 272, 275 feet per second, which is still a lot faster than my compound bow, by the way, but not near as loud. This is louder. Not bad. Anyway, let's see what happens. Let's have some fun. Check it out. Oh, and we did some slow-mo shots. If you guys remember on the YouTube shorts, check it out. Slow-mo shot from a crossbow. That's right. What you think? All right. So anyway, we're just going to shoot a little bit, and it's dialed up. It's the elevation's good. Windage is a little bit off because I think it got bumped around in my closet a little bit. So let's have some fun. Stay tuned. Got it set it into 10, 20, and 30, like I said, because I'm not shooting this thing out past 30 yards. It would be very irresponsible if you ask me, but you didn't, so that's my opinion. So here we go, 30-yard shot. Let's see if my windage is good. Remember, the scope is dyslexic like I am, if you guys remember the first video. So hang in there. All right, let's go check this out. Now remember, like I said, if you guys remember the first video, it was hitting, if I needed to move it right, I turned the dial left. Hang on, let me zoom you out a little bit so I don't make you seasick. There you go. So, and if I need to go left, I actually have to turn it right. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to, oh, that's not too bad. So see all the holes here, you can see everything was hitting just right, not bad, but now it's hitting here, so I just need to bring it to the right a little bit, which means I'm gonna have to turn it to the left. I told you, dyslexic. Yes, I am, and I have a master's degree too to prove it. Anyway, so you saw that it was about a couple inches high, and I think that was me because you can see it was hitting, the elevation was perfect at 10, 20, and 30, and that one was just a couple inches high. No big deal. Nothing I'm not gonna worry about, too bad. But anyway, let's do this again. Let's have some fun. This crossbow, guys, I'm telling you, the Wildcat, the Barnett, it's fun. It really is. You know, even if all you do is just shoot or you're introducing somebody to it, this is the perfect scope or perfect crossbow to get them going. And we'll talk more about that here in a minute. Let's shoot it again. All right, let's go see where we're hitting. It should be pretty good. I'll take it. Like I say, guys, I have fun with this stuff. This is just, you know, oh yeah, that's perfect. I'll take that. Take that all day. Now, some of this is just me, but check it out. See, we hit here, now we're hitting here, and I'll take that. That's perfect at 30 yards because, you know, but like I said, some of that's just me and just having some fun. But anyway, what you think? All right, so now we shot the target, the yellow target. Now we're gonna shoot Glenn. That's right, our Glendale buck. We're gonna shoot him, kind of get a referencing on where this thing's hitting on the deer. So here we go, check it out. Sorry, lost my camera for a few minutes. It got a little overheated. So let's get this done real quick and finish up this video. Here you go, 30 yards. Glenn got sucker punched on the first one until I realized you weren't on. So here we go. Here we go. Shot through the heart. You're too funny, darling, you. Hopefully you saw that. That was some beautiful flight. Let's go check it out. All right. Oh, sorry. You gotta get used to that. When you zoom in like that, it like moves around really bad and gives you motion sickness. That's probably not even a thing, is it? But hey, is what it is. Ooh-wee. That's what I'm talking about, right where I was aiming. Look at that. Look at that. 30 yards. I will take that all day long. Look at that. Even the groupings are beautiful. So, what y'all think about that? Just a real quick video with the Barnett Wildcat CRX. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all, I really like that thing. It's fun to play with. It's just a great beginner crossbow. Honestly, if you're out to get into crossbow hunting, but yet you don't want to be out a lot of money, this is the way to do it. I'm telling you right now. But let it be that. Let it be your entrance bow, and then start looking for an upgrade. Okay, because I'm telling you right now, in this day and age, with all the technology, with everything that you have, guys, there are more effective crossbows out there. And if you guys want to see any of those, I've got videos of the Bear X Constrictor Pro and the Bear X Impact CRX, and then the Killer Instinct Hero 380. Guys, there are a bunch of them, and I won't badmouth any crossbow, because anymore, guys, they're all great crossbows and very affordable crossbows. You don't have to go out and break the bank. You don't have to go out and buy you a Raven, even though they're probably nice, or 10-point or whatever, and spend $3,000-$4,000 on one, when you can get one that's just as good, just as effective, for about a quarter to a third of the price. So anyway, just hang in there. Hopefully you guys like what you see. Hopefully you guys are going to introduce somebody to hunting this year, and hopefully you're going to introduce them to crossbows, because I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people badmouth crossbows, and they say that they're not supposed to be during archery and all that stuff. But y'all, crossbows, only people say that who have never experienced shooting a crossbow. Okay, and when you're ignorant like that, go shoot a crossbow, and you'll find out how challenging a crossbow really is. Yes, you have a scope, but everybody's mouthing off, oh, you can take an 80, 100-yard shot. Yeah, well, good luck at that one. So the drop is nothing like a muzzleloader. The flight is nothing like a bullet. So it's still archery. It's still, yes, you can get out a little further than a compound bow, but I'm telling you, not much. So anyway, hopefully you guys like what you see. If you like what you see, hit your thumbs up. If you like what you see and you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and a little bell for notifications. That way you get all my videos. And yep, we're one day closer. It's July 1st. I love it. I love it. Love it. I'm shooting targets, 3D targets. I'm shooting silhouettes of body, of anatomy of animals. Guys, I don't shoot spots very often, except for like in this video, just making sure it was dialed up. But you saw Glenn. Glenn got sucker punched a couple of times. Shot through his heart. Don't make me sing it again, because I will.
Because if you are, I will gladly do so. In song.
I like them 80s rock and roll bands. So anyway, y'all take care. Hopefully you liked what you see. See you next time.